Mr. Lover, lover, lover. Now Mr. Lover, lover, lover. Girl.
Hey you guys, welcome back to the Nebulous. It's going quite good with me. I've been not doing a lot, to be honest. First of all, there's a shack. Great shack, isn't it? I was in a tree and a bald. That's the shack. Let's actually get some stuff out of there, which we kind of want to take inside. I'm planning on rebuilding my portal. It's gone. I removed the portal because it was linking up to Nile, but I've been doing some research, but I'll get to that in a second. I know how to avoid it now. And I'm gonna teach you guys in a split moment. First of all, I want to say Happy Oktoberfest. That's so terrible, isn't it? That's my Oktoberfest skin. I have a little German flag on my back. It's like a pirate helmet with a feather, and you see my headband thing through it still. It's really terrible. But it's yet so funny. But yeah. Don't you think that's just completely ridiculous? I do think that is ridiculous. And you know why? Because it's ridiculous. It's just awkwardly stupid. But yeah, whatever. YOLO, man. But yeah, I've actually been doing something. I've been working on this little place. It's not much yet, but it's gonna be something. And over there is gonna be my... There is my portal already. But we have to go into the Nether and build the portal that it has to be going to connect with. The way you do that, I will explain in a moment. Just give me a second to get this stuff in the chest and stuff. I did bring over some iron. I brought over several things. Some gear. Maybe I should at least let's put the boots on. That's kind of handy, I suppose. Let's get this stuff out of the shack, and then we will start thinking about how we're going to approach this, because this is all going to be about getting the Nether portal to work. Don't know how much time we will need for this, but we'll see in a second. Next to that, I have an announcement, because I am gonna do the heroic dungeon runs on World of Warcraft. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna have assistance from a good friend. He and we've been playing World of Warcraft for the past 3.5 years or so, and he is really good at it. I must say, I know what I'm doing as well, but he's the guy basically that taught me all of this stuff I know nowadays. So he's gonna be assisting me in learning you how the dungeons work and stuff. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to that. We may do something like that and have it here as well. Let's have some single chests for less rare stuff, like pretty basic stuff actually. Maybe that will be cool. That will have to be other blocks though, because otherwise you cannot open it. It has to be something like stairs or half slabs, but for now we'll fill it in with that. just dump the basic nonsense in there. I am going to bring my fire protection potion, because I've died a lot in the nether. I have. It's crazy. I did bring some redstone too, because I've got some plans for later. I brought some TNT. I brought enchantment table and a lot of bookcases. Let me see over there. There's a lot of bookcases. That's not only gonna be for the enchanting table, of course, because Dalaran has some libraries and I want to recreate those. So yeah, for that I will need that, basically. So that's the idea around it all. What we'll do now is I'm gonna tell you guys some basic stuff about the Nether Portal, and it's not gonna be much. It's only gonna be one fact where we have to, we'll have to keep in mind. Basically, a Nether Portal and a portal on the overworld are not standard connected. They just connect if they are close to each other, like, well, let's say about 120 blocks in the nether. If it reaches there, it will connect to that portal. So what we'll have to do is we have to create another portal that is closer to where I am supposed to drop in the nether, so that Niels' portal is not the first choice anymore, and I will have my own portal. The way you do this is basically 8 blocks in the overworld are 1 block in the nether. That's kind of important for what we're going to do now, because I'm now going to calculate. I'm taking my calculator. All right, there we go. I've got a calculator, and we're gonna get our chords in the screen, and we're gonna be calculating 4, 9. Oh wait, no, we have to get to the portal, of course. Oh, that way. Moonwalk. Alright, okay, 5,000. Let's say 5,000 is the amount of blocks we are at. Okay, now we go to my calculator again, which I just closed because I'm a retard. We go 5,008. Alright, 625. So we'll write down X is 625. Alright. The Y coordinate is not that important, so we're probably gonna put that at the roof or something, or at the bottom, so that we can avoid getting lava pools and that kind of nonsense, because you don't want that, really. No, you don't want that. Probably going to the bottom so you can easily carve out a great space and link it to the main hub, because now I'm linked with Niels' portal, so it doesn't really matter if I make my own, because there's gonna be butt switch over at Niels' portal. I mean track, sorry, and I still have only one spot, so that's not a problem. It's actually quite smart, if you ask me. I'm a genius. But yeah, let's calculate the Z coordinate. We're gonna go press escape, and we go 7, 6, 1, 8. It's 345. Okay, so our Z is 345. That's what we'll have to find in the nether. So I'm actually gonna put on my gear now. Happy Oktoberfest, everybody. Happy Oktoberfest. I'm not gonna keep this skin, of course. It's completely ridiculous, but we're gonna keep it on for a while. Just to show the Germans that we love Oktoberfest. And especially beer. We love beer. Who doesn't? I kind of need 2 more obsidian, to be honest. But I think we can manage. Because you need 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. Yeah, you need 10 to be able to at least make your portal active. So we should be fine. Here we go. Geronimo. And we're at Niels. I always thought this thing was like a trap. Like if you it would run on a timer or something, and if you weren't in time, you'd die miserably. So we'll have to get to 345 first. We should have taken some blocks, perhaps. I'm just borrowing some netherrack. Really. Oh wait, it's not even needed. There's my secret runway that Niall doesn't know about. It's always been there, actually. When I don't have a card, I rather run over this part, because otherwise you get so claustrophobic. At least I do. But yeah, I'm some weird bastard. I think... Is that more? No, that... I have to go that way. Okay. So, I'm just gonna go and avoid these awful glitches in the game. And try to get to at least a bit closer. Let's just at least get to 25 together. 25. Now we just have to go that way. So I'll see you when I'm there, and we're gonna see if it works. See you in a second. I did actually hope this would be easier, but no, it's gonna be terrible. We should probably climb to the roof. We're at I-71. That should work. Let's try. What the hell? This block stacking is just awful. What the hell, man? Fix your fucking game. I'll be right back. Again. Alright. So we're almost on top of the world. Kind of. You know what I mean. As soon as we reach Bedrock, we'll kinda... Yeah, we'll dig a tunnel of 3x3 already, I suppose. And, yeah, there we go. So, I'm just gonna dig towards the right block amount, and I'll see you then. Alright, so I did a fairly good job. Almost 3x3. I just ran through it and just started hitting random blocks, really. Not much of a problem. But yeah, it's time for the moment of truth. Will it work? That's really... I'm really concerned it won't. Because I've never done this before. I should have maybe tested it first. Also, I'm not sure if I was on a minus coordinate. That's a really good question. That's kind of important. Oh my god. Is it gonna fail? I hope not. Well, then at least I made some obsidian. In the world of Minecraft. Please link up. No. That's not really a good link up, is it now? Is in some sort of jungle. That's not my portal. Crap. Oh my goodness, I don't know. Is this anywhere close? Oh, that's kind of close. That is kind of close. I don't really want to get rid of it. That is close, though. Like, really. It's not far. If I get rid of this portal and go into mine and see if I get out in the Nether. Maybe that should work, and otherwise I should do more research, because I have no clue why this system would not work, because I'm quite sure it should. I'm 150% sure that it should work. Why doesn't it work? Darn it. So I'll tell you a bit about my life while I'm mining this obsidian. Tomorrow I have a dentist appointment and no work. Yeah, I have to go to internship until 12, and after that I go to the dentist, and after that I am going to go to a store to get my guitar repaired, and I'm gonna get like plectrum, capo, and lots of stuff. Maybe just said really stupid things, but that's how you call them in Dutch. And I'm not really into instruments in English, so yeah, excuse me for that. So we'll have to go that way. Yep. Oh, that wasn't good at all, like in any way, shape or form. Is this the good way? That's the right way. It should be at 2700 and 4900. Right? I don't even know. I just looked it up like 20 minutes ago, and I already forgot. Woohoo! I'm a genius. No, I'm fairly sure it's that. I think this is the right forest, at least. Every time I say forest, it reminds me of Forrest Gump, which is a really good movie. I don't know. Do you like Forrest Gump? I sure do. Maybe like a preference, but it's good story, and good story makes a good movie, I suppose. Yeah, tell me what you think about movies. Like, what is your favorite movie? That would be a good one. What is your favorite movie and why? What do you like about that movie? How many times have you seen it? That would be really... pardon me there. That would be really interesting. How many times have you seen that favorite movie of yours? Because I'm sure I have watched Forrest Gump quite a lot of times, and that's not even my favorite movie. What's my favorite movie? I wouldn't even know. I have so many. When I was younger, I was a big fan of all the Harry Potter films, because yeah, it was just the imagination, you know. Most of the work of the movie was done by your imagination, and that's what I like about that movie. I think that was it, right over there. I don't know. I think The Shawshank Redemption is my favorite movie of all time. It's just best story ever, and really enjoyed that movie. But we found it, so let's go into my portal and see where we end up. Basically, because I'm quite frankly, I'm concerned. I'm quite concerned that it will not work. That would be bad. Look, like, we come out here, and then when we go in here, we come out in the jungle again. That sucks. I will try to work this out, and I'll see you then. Be right back. Alright, so after like 29 portals, I really went like block by block by block by block blah 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 blah. The exact amount didn't work out, so that's kind of odd. I don't know how it works then. It should be around 8 because I came out around like 200 blocks away from the right spot. Like, what the hell is this? You gotta be kidding me. I'll be right back. Yeah, this game is full of glitches. Apparently there was still a block in my face. So it should work now because it worked like 5 minutes ago. And it does. So that's kind of cool. I'm happy that it works now. Really am. And yeah, actually I cannot do a lot more today because I have to get going. It's already late at night and I didn't have a lot of time. Hello. Recording last bit here. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. And next time we're gonna work either on the Nether Portal track. We're actually gonna drop a minecart track this time. We might even link it up to our base actually, because that's closer. It is. And I'm thinking of going like nearby the track where Niall has it, so I can just follow that way. But yeah, I'm gonna go over the roof, so that's different. Oh yeah, you may not have seen that yet, but there's a ender chest over there. Thank you for watching. I'm probably gonna try and finish this up before the next episode, like this part. And what we're gonna do here, that will have to wait, because I don't know. I just have no clue. But then again, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, you know, that kind of cool stuff. It really helps out. It really does, so I would appreciate that. And see you later.